as we turn our eyes toward that glittering, much coveted prize of hosting the 148th Open Championship at our very own Royal Portrush. This has been a prize long in the wait, challenging as a quest, but appreciated all the more for it, and it now looms large. The theme of tonight's event is "We've come a long way," and never has the phrase been more appropriately applied than now. Tourism has played a crucial role in the transformation of Northern Ireland, helping to change our image in the eyes of the world and allowing us not only to compete but to win on a global stage. As part of this event, we have some fine examples of that later in our programme, but more importantly, I'm looking forward to hearing from our panellists about their personal experiences of being at the very pinnacle of their game, and why, for Jonathan Ray and Sir Anthony McCoy, coming from Northern Ireland is such an important part of that. But before that, let's reflect on what we, in this place that we proudly call our home, have actually achieved. The ambitious plans set some 10 years ago have transformed Northern Ireland, and our ambitions for the future can be just as transformative. We're incredibly excited about what's ahead for all of us in 2019 and indeed beyond. 10 years ago, Titanic Belfast and the Causeway Visitor Centre didn't even exist. They now attract millions of visitors every year. Together, Belfast and the Causeway delivered the accolade of Lonely Planet's top region in the world to visit during 2018. Titanic Belfast has been crowned as the world's leading visitor attraction, and just this year Northern Ireland has been named as the world's best food destination. These are all hard-earned global awards. On top of this, Northern Ireland has been the home of great events over the past decade. From the MTV Music Awards and the BBC's Sports Personality of the Year, to the Giro d'Italia and the G8 Summit. They've all got a lot in common, haven't they? The G8 Summit must have been great sport. And our golfing story is undoubtedly a global success. Quite apart from the fact that our homegrown golfers are listed amongst the best in the world, we have hosted 3 Irish Opens, the first of which at Portrush in 2012 completely revitalised the Irish Open, helping it become a leading integral part of the European Tour's Rolex series. All that success has brought us to this place tonight, as we now look forward to the Open, returning to Northern Ireland after nearly 70 years. Terry, you'll remember the last one. This July, 190,000 fans and visitors from across the globe will be at Royal Portrush for the biggest sporting event ever held in Northern Ireland. Let me just repeat that. 190,000 fans and visitors from across the globe will be at Royal Portrush for the biggest sporting event ever held in Northern Ireland, and it'll happen this July. I don't know about you, but just saying that raises the hairs on the back of my neck. Hosting this incredible event will leave a legacy that will benefit Northern Ireland for years to come. It will underscore our reputation as a premier destination for international events and give a well-earned and much-deserved boost to the development of our hard-working local tourism businesses. That's why tonight we take this opportunity to bring together our partners, the R&A, who have worked in close partnership with us from the beginning, our colleagues in Causeway Coast and Glens Council, together with the volunteers, the contributors, golf clubs and tourism businesses will not only deliver an incredible event, but will deliver a true Northern Ireland experience. We also wish to express our appreciation to each of the people and groups in this room who are wonderful international ambassadors for this place, as leaders in the worlds of sport, music, media, television, and the arts. It is great to see one and all united in their backing of this great year for our Northern Ireland. Tonight also marks the start of our 2019 marketing and PR plan for the Open. From March, we will embark on what we are calling the Epic Journey to the Open 2019. A promotional tour of every county in Northern Ireland, as well as Dublin City Centre, so that communities, schools, portspeople and golf clubs can all be part of the celebration and the excitement that is the Open. It will lead us all to Sunday, 21st of July, when the final putt will be sunk and the famous claret jug will be held aloft, hopefully by one of our own. I know that on that day I will say with pride that Northern Ireland gave the Open Championship one of the highlights of its long and illustrious history. Like the spirit of our people and our landscape heritage and culture, we dare to dream big. Working together with all of you and with our tourism partners, our aim is to double the value of tourism once again over the next decade. Tourism is now a £1 billion industry, £1 billion industry here in Northern Ireland, and we look to double that again over the next 10 years. So, we have indeed come a long way, but our message tonight is this is merely the beginning. Now for the words that you've been praying to hear from me tonight, and finally, thank you for all of your time and attention, and let me pass you back to our wonderful hosts. Please enjoy all that we have in store for you this evening. It is a fusion of the very best that we have to offer. It is the true spirit of Northern Ireland. Thank you.